All right, Shalom. This is your brother Shamak out of the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started with the lesson, I want to first start by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to all the sincere Akim, who are the brothers pushing, teaching truth all over the world. And shalom to all you sincere listeners and you sincere believers. Okay, here with the understanding of Lucifer in the Bible. Okay, biblical understanding of Lucifer. All right, and what inspired me to do this lesson was just seeing a low level scoffer and mocker of the doctrine. All right, but this is a true understanding of Lucifer in the Bible. Okay, for those that are meant to believe, because the Christianity religions uh, or other doctrines will put off Lucifer as being, just the elites. Okay, but true Lucifer just means light bearer. Okay, people will picture Lucifer being the devil, but they don't truly don't have the entirety of the understanding of Lucifer in the Bible. Okay, but this is Isaiah chapter 14 verse 12. Okay, and it reads, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?" All right. In heaven, in the context, it's symbolizing rulership. All right, symbolizing rulership. Okay, it says, "O Lucifer, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?" All right, and who is this referring to? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, because they're in prophecy, due to prophecy. Okay, in Isaiah chapter 14, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's rulership is bound to fall. Okay, according to the Bible prophecy. Okay, their rulership is bound to fall, and they did weaken the nations, man. They're ruling over all these nations on the planet Earth. Okay, the wicked, that is. Okay, these are wicked individuals. They hold the light. That's why you have the Illuminati. All right, the enlightened ones, man. The illuminated ones, however you want to put it. Okay, but verse 13, it reads, says, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven." And you see that, we see that through Space Force. Them want to go to the moon. They think they're the most high. That's what they try to do. They try to, and that's another reason that they're trying to carry out their new world order through that microchip, man, through that MOB. All right, they want full control over the population, man. They want to, and then you have it. You still have the Georgia Guidestones that their agenda is to bring down the world's population to 500. I think it's what, 500 million. All right, and currently the world's population is at 8 billion. So let that sink in, man. What their true agenda is. Not saying that they're going to truly be able to fulfill that agenda, but that's their wicked thoughts, and that's their plan. That's who we're dealing with, man. That's our enemy. That's truly our top enemy. Okay, of us being Hebrew Israelites, us being the Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans who are Israelites according to the Bible. It says, "I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High." See, above the Israelites, it says, "I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." See, that's the mindset of Esau, Edom. That's the mindset of the so-called white man. All right, that's the mindset, man. Let's get the understanding, or the Hebrew, I should say, and in verse 12 of Lucifer, just to further prove the point that it's truly just light bearer. Okay. All right, so we have here Lucifer. All right, and the Hebrew word you see is ha ya la la. So the word there would be ha yalal. Okay, ha yalal. All right, for the Hebrew word for Lucifer, and it simply means, as you see, it says light bearer. All right, shining one, morning star. Okay, it says, look, of the king of Babylon and Satan. All right, so yeah, in that context of Isaiah chapter 14, that it is referring to Esau, it's referring to Satan, the devil. All right, but truly the word Lucifer means light bearers. Okay, and who on the righteous side? Okay, the righteous side must say, all right, who are the light bearers, man? The servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, and the scriptures say this. The scriptures say this, man. We're followers of Yahweh Shai, and who had that, and who has that light? Through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Bible. All right, the servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Who do we get it from? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's who he woke up, man. All right, the servants, that is. Okay, to receive this truth and to teach it and to believe in it and have faith. Okay, but this is Baruch chapter 4 verse 2. And it reads, "Turn thee, O Jacob," referring to the Israelites. Jacob is the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. It says, "Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated." See? I'll read that again. It says, "Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated." Okay? So we're walking in that light now, those that truly, sincerely believe in the truth. Okay? And in our last end, Lord willing, we may be delivered and delivered in the time of trouble. Saved, man, by Yahweh Shai. Okay? Who had the light when he was here in the flesh, man. All right, but he's surely on the way. Okay? Let's get John chapter 8 of Yahweh Shai himself claiming this, man. This is Yahweh Shalaki. This is John chapter 8 verse 12. And it reads, "Then spake Yahweh Shai again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life." All right. So we're not wrong for making a point or saying, okay, that we're Luciferians, man, on the righteous side, light bearers, okay, of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. Not saying, oh, we have power and dominion over this wicked society. No, that's those elites, those wicked families that hold that control the world, that control the media, that controls the banks, that controls the industries. Okay, that's Satan, man, because they're doing it for wickedness, man. They're doing all out wicked. They have all sorts of wicked agendas that they have fulfilled and are still attempting to fulfill. That's not what we're referring to. Okay, so for the simple ones out there that may attempt to try to attempt to come against that, that's not what we're referring to. Don't be simple, man. Examine the whole matter, as the scriptures say it, man. Examine the whole matter before thou rebuke. If I'm not mistaken, that's in the chapter of Sirach in the Apocrypha books. Okay, but this is John chapter 12 verse 46. It reads, "I am come a light unto the world, that whosoever believeth on me should not abide in darkness." Okay, that's how we're not in darkness right now, man. We are aware of what's going on. We are aware of the prophecies. We are aware of what we're supposed to do to receive salvation. Call upon the name of the Lord. Rehearse the righteous acts. Rehearse the high holy days. Rehearse the Sabbaths. Okay, follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. Okay, and truly just have faith, man. Pure, great faith. All right, to endure these hard times that are approaching. Okay, let's get Matthew. And then, I just want to hit those quick points home. It doesn't have to be long at all. Straight to the point. But this is Matthew chapter 5. I can start at verse 12. All right. This is Matthew chapter 5 verse 12, and it reads, "Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven." It says, "For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost his Savior, wherewith shall it be salted? And it is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden underfoot." Okay, so putting back emphasis on verse 12, hey, our reward is graded within heaven. All right, because the kingdom of heaven, all right, awaits the Israelites. Okay, we have a great reward. Deliverance awaits Israel, man. Deliverance is not for every nation on the planet Earth. It's not even for every Israelite. Okay, so great is your reward. That's why we're able to rejoice and be glad in these end times, man. In these gloomy times within prophecy. Okay. And as before they persecuted the prophets, then they're going to do the same thing in these times right now. Okay. But it says verse 14. This is going to nail home the point of the topic in the understanding of Lucifer, man. We brought forth the left hand, the wicked side, and this is bringing forth the righteous side. Okay. But it's Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. Okay? 14 one more time says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. All right? So through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, we are the light, man. We have the answers. Okay? The tokens, the secrets, you know, the mysteries, all right, of the kingdom of heaven. All right, not to say that everyone else on the planet Earth, you know, is shit. You know, not saying, because you know it's great engineers out there, it's great accountants. You know, it's great people that are great at their jobs, man. All right, but this is a job itself, the greatest job that you can have, man, because this thing is life and death. All right, and this can get you delivered when it's gonna be the worst time of our life, man. You know, 14 one more time says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. All right. And with that light comes salvation. With that light comes miracles, healings, you know, power, you know, rulership. Okay. Verse 15 says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but in a candlestick, and give it light unto all that are in the house. All right. So being a light, man, we're being made a sacrifice. All right, for Yahweh Shai. We're presenting ourselves, our bodies, as a living sacrifice, man. Okay, not drawing back, you know, and not going out to the highways and byways, to the streets, not doing videos withholding the knowledge, you know, and not actually applying it and giving it out freely, you know, giving the Spirit a due free course. Okay, that's what these scriptures are going into. Verse 16, it says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. All right, because the scriptures speak about those that profess the Father's name, so profess Yahweh by Shemi Shai before men, is going to be delivered, man. All right, it's going to be protected by Yahweh by Shemi Shai. But for those spirits, which are a lot of spirits, man, that reject Yahweh by Shemi Shai before men, he's going to reject you. When you're going to want to seek help, you're going to be crying out to the Lord, 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 save me. And you're going to get those words, I do not know you, you know. But yeah, Matthew 5:16 one more time says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. All right. So that should bring home the point in with a quickness on the understanding of Lucifer in the Bible. Okay. Because on the wicked side in Isaiah chapter 14, yeah, referring to Satan, the great deceiver, Esau, Edom. All right. But on the righteous side, they're the light bearers, man. The word Lucifer, Hayalao, means light bearer. Okay. So you have light bearers, all right, which are the prophets, which are the servants of Yahweh by Shemi Shai on the righteous side. Okay. And we will, Lord willing, be illuminated, all right, pretty soon, giving power, giving spiritual powers, you know, giving the ability to do miracles, okay, giving the ability, you know, to be delivered and being up on a chariot, you know, be illuminated, man, be increased, get new bodies, you know, all right, be part in those first fruits of Yahweh by Shemi Shai, man, all right, those first spirits, again, being up on a chariot and being in the kingdom of heaven, all right. So with that, I ended off there, and Lord willing, you know, that was edifying and exhorting to you sincere believers and to you sincere listeners, okay? I want to end off by giving all the glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. All right, shalom. A Bible ball, keep the faith.